Hey Capricorn, welcome to Larissa Lily Temperance. Today we're doing your general read for the month of September. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And as always, this is general reads. If you haven't been to my channel for general reads, is usually about soul growth. I focus a lot about what we need to focus on spiritually and internally, right? Our internal soul and what it needs at this moment, at this time, to transition whatever outcomes and results we want, but also whatever we're processing at the time. So main energies here during meditation. Wow. So Capricorn, what came out was also Ten of Swords, and a lot of you are experiencing like endings of some sort, just either, and it could be a mental battle or something truly ending here. I feel like it's ending of cycles. It's a new cycle, so you're transitioning into something new, and it could be just mentally for a lot of you, where you're just kind of in a place of making a decision. But main energies here is Two of Pentacles and Five of Wands for the month of September. And immediately, obviously, Two of Pentacles is earthly. We're earth signs, so this is about our earthly plane. And we have lots of priorities. A lot of you probably are just also tired, lots of going on, big decisions that need to be made. Maybe some of you have to adapt to some level of change. Lots of ups and downs, maybe financial stress for some of you. So maybe it could be overwhelmness, because we also have the Five of Wands. Some of you could be struggling in situations with work, right? There's a lot of people in competition with you, lots of struggles, rivalry, but you needing to make a decision to deal with this tension, right? To release, to avoid conflict. And a lot of you are trying to avoid all these things, but they're coming at you. And why? It's because you're obviously moving. You know, these energies don't happen unless we're doing something really good with ourselves. And I know, Capricorn, you're doing something really good with yourselves, because in my readings for so long, you've been this Nine of Pentacles, which is, I've been calling you guys the Nine of Pentacles, which means you're very focused on your 3D, on yourself and your needs and your stability. And with that energy will come a lot of things that you least expect, or sometimes very predictable, but annoying and just very interruptive. So let's see what your soul growth. This is Spiritual Journey Oracle. You guys know I love this deck. I haven't done general reads in a while, and general reads are usually my favorite. So let's see what your soul growth, the soul growth for your month of September. Let's see what the soul growth is here. Also, these are timeless, so whenever you see this video, it's when you need to see it, okay? I'm just doing it in September right now. Okay, what do we got here? I knew it. This is it. Capricorn, journey to fulfillment. This is why I know this is like the Nine of Cups energy, also Nine of Pentacles, your journey to fulfillment. Although others may influence us, we must take charge of our own destiny, because that's what you're doing. You're very focused. So to me, Spirit is saying, just stay the course, right? Your higher self. The higher self dismisses the ego and demonstrates gratefulness, joy, and compassion from a place of loving all that is. And so once you're embodying this energy, of course, it's just going to happen, Capricorn, where all these obstacles and things come in, where it's to bring you down from this energy, this frequency, this timeline, this vibration. And this is where you need to stay your course, because clearly, you know, this is where you're aligning to. Now, for those of you who may not feel it, or just kind of feel like off, it's okay, because it's part of it. Here at the bottom of the deck, we have telepathy. You and another are connected in the spirit realm and can transmit thoughts and emotions. Some of you could be telepathically communicating with your guides, your ancestors. So there's like spirit protection here. So a lot of you are, when I see that energy in a general read, is getting information. So you're very connected with yourself. So let's see what's the power of perspective needed to sustain our vibration here, and what Spirit is trying to say here. So, because clearly there are things that are happening in your surroundings. So what's the power perspective for Capricorn, Spirit? Thank you. These readings are tough for me because they do require so much tapping into different chakras. What's the power of perspective? Thank you. The child within you knows how to play, love, and wonder. So that to me is a rejuvenation. You know, when we're in our higher self, we've rejuvenated the inner child. That also means a lot of healing that has taken place. And so therefore, the child within you knows how to play, love, and wonder. That means you've got what it takes. A lot of people, a lot of the humans don't have their inner child healed. And when your inner child is healed, again, you'll know how to play, which is play the game of life. You'll know how to love, discern correctly who to love, and you know how to wonder. You'll know how to navigate through these obstacles you'll be going through. And so there is a child within you that knows, you know, what's next. It's also it's like that Fool energy as well. So this is surrender deck here. Let's see what you need to surrender. What does Capricorn need to surrender for the month of September? Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Capricorns, you guys know you're very much about your work. So if this is about work, I feel a lot of you is about work. But if any of you have addictions to food and people, you know, any of these, this is just for you to bring, this is just to surrender, to bring things into awareness. It could be validation too. You know, for some of you, I'm hearing validation where we're still needing to let go, which probably where that Five of Wands is coming from too, where it's energy being poured at you. And for some of you, it's not that you guys are suffering addictions, but it's either triggering an old side of you. And you need to remember your childlike energy here. So let's see what we need to allow. I allow myself to connect with my higher power. Again, we're talking about connecting with your higher self. I allow myself to manifest all of my desires and wishes. So these are the same energies. Spirit is confirming the same thing. Your higher self, fulfillment of wishes. Your higher power, all your desires and wishes. So Capricorn, whatever dark attachment or dark entity or energies, that Five of Wands that's trying to either trigger your addictions, meaning this isn't even, it could just be a shadow aspect of you. So whenever I see this card, I kind of think of the devil, right? And it's to try to bring you down from your higher power, your higher self. But Spirit is clearly talking about your higher soul, and meaning that you're on that path. So this is something I really feel that you need to work on preserving. Really, I just feel this energy of just take your time. Take your time. Okay, and let's see what else we've got. Oh, wow. Ooh. Capricorn, this is heavy. So again, Five of Wands, obstacles and challenges here in the overall. You're going to conquer this, Capricorn. And you know, and for a while this has been coming up. This is why I was like, oh wow, Nine of Swords, suffering in silence. A lot of you are just undergoing a lot of changes. I'm feeling more swords, conflict and defeat, another 5. So we've got 555 showing up out here. And I did see 555 when I was speaking. I forgot at one point I was going to bring it up. And of course, what did I say? Capricorn, you are my Nine of Pentacles. This is the Nine of Pentacles, material harvest. This is you. You're going to encounter all of this noise while you're in this energy. an Ace of Cups. This is self-love. This also can mean a new love for you guys, but this is a general read. So to me, this is filling your own cup. You are arriving. 9 and 1 is 10. And 10 are ending of cycles and beginnings as well. And the 1 is a new beginning, but you're thinking of the self right now. And so Spirit is saying your fulfillment of wishes is what's going to really fulfill your cup. What's going to fill your cup. What's going to keep your waters clear, not clouded, right? Because the waters are our emotions. And when our emotions are clouded, we're not thinking straight. And for some of you, maybe the emotions are still clouded, which has you in this swords energy. Like I said, I did see 10 of swords. So there's a lot of like, just a mental, it's for you, it's a lot of mental struggle. But don't lose focus here. So let's get some added guidance here. You know, let's see what else Spirit wants to add for these guidances. Game on the suffering and silence. What's going on, Capricorns, with this 9 of swords? Page of Cups. Again, filling your wishes, filling your own cup. And pages are fresh. They're at fresh energy. And Queen of Pentacles, this is nurturing yourself. So here, you need to nurture yourself. A lot of you really need to take care of your own waters right now. This is your mind. You need to take care of your emotions. This is a lot of, you know, a lot of here, the moon in the bottom. It's like, you know, Capricorn, sometimes we do not like the uncertainty of things, and the moon is a lot of things hidden, and there's a reason why some of the things are hidden, and maybe you're suffering, or it feels like you're suffering, because the cosmos usually take us, when in this 9 of Pentacles, it takes us where we need to go, and it is taking you, right? I allow myself to manifest all of my desires and wishes. You're manifesting. And we were just talking about the inner child here, right? The child within you knows how to play, love, and wonder. That's exactly what the Page of Cups knows how to do. The Page of Cups is a fresh energy, and Spirit is just confirming, get into your inner child. Remember how to play, love, and wonder. And as the Queen of Pentacles, that you know how to do it, right? Because we know how to do it on our earthly plane. We know how to ground ourselves. We know how to nurture our space. And, you know, sometimes we don't choose ourselves. And right now, this is, again, a 9, which is that Hermit energy. We're entering into Virgo season. Oh, we're actually in Virgo season already as I'm recording this. So Virgo season is here, which means it's going to make us go within. And that's always a good energy. Here more is 5 of Swords. Why the conflict and defeat here? 8 of Swords, self-inflicted. So it's in your head, right? You are grounding. And 4 of Wands, that means you're working towards something. Clearly, you're working towards balance. Now, there is noise, probably. Like I said, 5 of Swords could be feeling defeated. We have the 5 of Wands. Again, obstacles and challenges. I think, if anything, it's bringing into awareness of what's disturbing your 4 of Wands, your balance, your foundation. And this just means you clear way again. 9 of Pentacles, you go into this energy of like seeing what you have again, and then you clear way all over again. Give more on this 5 of Swords. The moon, yeah. And getting comfortable with that uncertainty. So 9, another Capricorn, I know this is all about you right here. I'm going to pull this here because I know everything in my heart and in my spirit says it's you. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and of course the Fool. This, what you can't see, is actually leading you to what your desires. And you can't be afraid of taking the leaps to these changes. And for the most part, it's not even fear, I feel, for some of you. For some of you, yes, it's a fear. But for a lot of you, it's a decision. Again, the 2 of Pentacles. It's a decision that needs to be made of prioritizing and what's going to create this 4 of Wands, this foundation for yourself that you know, you very well know brings you comfort, brings you peace, brings you the stability, you know, that you want. I mean, all your energy's here. Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Very much about where you want to land. Give me more of this 9 of Pentacles, please. Wow, the 5 of Swords. You know, again, Five of Swords. So Spirit is just kind of bringing this reading in full circle. And I think this is a very straightforward reading in sense of when you're focused on yourself, things will try to interfere and take you off your path, right? Take you off, make you feel doubt of this Fool energy, make you feel doubt of the leaps you need to take. Give me more of this Nine of Pentacles. And I think, again, reestablishing everything that's in front of you. Eight of Pentacles, beautiful. Yep, and seeing the Hanged Man. I think you're seeing clearly. Look what's trying to peek out of here. That's the Nine of Swords. So seeing clearly those around you. For some of you, this is work, right? A lot of you, it's work, maybe exhaustion at the job. But I'm not going to focus so much on the specifics, because what this is clearly saying is something's trying to get away with your efforts. Eight of Pentacles, what you're working towards. Again, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. We're talking about your earthly plane, you know, where you want to move to, your goals, your desires, right? I allow myself to manifest all my desires. You're on a mission, and there are desires, and people are either energetically in your pockets, in your mind, like they're just getting in the way of your goals and your efforts. And you're clearly seeing that. I'm going to clarify again this Five of Swords with a different deck. Give me more of this Five of Swords, Spirit. And wow, Five of Cups. Yeah, Four of Swords in the bottom, and the Five of Swords again. And then we got the Hierophant with the Seven of Swords. Oof. Oh my God. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn. What I'm going to say is change is here. With all these fives showing up, clearly change is here. It's trying to change your mood. And you have to really take a step back. I think this Four of Swords is like get alone time. You know, in this deck, in these decks, the Four of Swords is rest and rejuvenate. A lot of you may need a vacation, a holiday, but self-care. With all the nines, Virgo energy is going to do you justice, because it's almost like you need to reevaluate, and then you need to recharge. I think a recharge of all this change, the fives showing up so much. You need to recharge and really listen to your emotional body right now. So your body needs you. Your spirit needs you. Your soul needs you. This Ace of Cups is exactly what's happening here. Your waters need to be fresh. You need to start over, and you need to clear it, and you need to clear whatever is trying to disturb this piece of your waters. Trying to cloud it again because you've been doing so well. Give me more on this Ace of Cups. Page of Swords. Give me more of this Ace of Cups. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. And then look at that. Seven of Swords. So you got Ace of Cups again. So Spirit is saying, take to me. Run. This Seven of Swords is run. Run towards your nurturing space. There's a lot of people trying to steal your thunder, trying to steal your peace, trying to disturb it, right? So with this Page of Cups, and then of course the other one that fell out is the Magician. You're manifesting. We're talking about the ones here. The minor arcanas of the major arcanas. Magician is the number one. Minor arcana is all the aces to this Magician. So you get to restart, you recharge, take action. You have discernment. Page of Swords is about information. So you know what to do. I think, again, refresh, recharge. We're talking about pages here, where to me, I'm seeing with this Page of Swords is re-strategize, get knowledge, information. You know how to put this together. You know how to recharge. You know how to get yourself back in order where you need to rejuvenate. So let me get more on this Page of Swords. We'll get some more information on it. Okay, more on this Page of Swords. Wow, the Five of Wands. I mean, take back your power. Queen of Wands with justice. And there goes the Ace and the World. And there goes the Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. I mean, this is a repeat. I don't even know what to say here, Capricorn. Spirit is clearly main energies, 5 of Wands again. So this Page of Swords, you see it. You're seeing right through the BS. And you need to like pick up that fire within you. Get that confidence. Justice is here. Spirit is showing you what needs to be closed out. The karma is, it's time to clear. A lot of you, it's a cycle truly closing. You know, that's why I was saying in the beginning of the reading, something is ending, whether it's a mental, for a lot of you, it's mentally making a shift. 2 of Pentacles shows again, which we have here. A lot of you could be financial setbacks. It doesn't matter, but the ups and downs of life, whatever is causing some level of strife, it's more of you taking back your power, taking these initiatives, and seeing right through the obstacles, people, places, things. And you know, Magician energy here with the World and Justice. You know what you need to do. And to me, Spirit is clearly saying it, and they're saying run to your emotions and run back to nurturing you. You know what you want, you know what you need to do. So let's see what the energies of abundance is for you. What is the energy surrounding abundance for September here? What does Capricorn need to know? Wow, I knew it. Quiet retreat. A lot of you really needs this time alone. I mean, this 4 of Swords. Did I put it back? No, it's right here. I'm not kidding you. This is, like I said, this deck, it's rest and rejuvenation. Capricorn, a lot of you just need to take a step back and kind of like quiet your own mind and like be with yourself. Like, I think it's going to serve you justice. And I feel that's the Justice Spirit is saying about you taking care of yourself, your Ace of Cups. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Yeah. You know how I was telling you guys how to play, right? Play the game of life, how to love, how to properly discern, and how to wonder, how to navigate. So this is a lot about discernment here, right? So create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Yeah. 2222 when I said that. My lovely Capricorns, it's your time to take care of you, okay? So let's see what other guidance. We've got soul connections. You have met a person who you feel a deep connection with. This could be a soulmate, karmic soul, or even your twin flame. You were destined to meet so you can learn life lessons from each other. This is not always easy, but it will be worth it. Treasure these people because they are rare. Some of you have met a soulmate or have been connecting. Maybe this is where all the decisions are coming in play for some of you. There's soul connections. Also know that karmic lessons could be co-workers. Again, all these 5s could be interference, but why? Because you were destined to meet so you can learn life lessons. Life lessons are being learned here. And of course, love. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. The highest vibration of the universe is love. Open your heart and let love in. Only then will you attract it. You will attract it back to you. So again, very strong on love connection. So a lot of you who have these obstacles in love, this is about raising your love, right? Loving yourself, raising that highest vibration. And that's how you attract anything, because that is the highest vibration. Let me get one more guidance, Spirit. And transformation, exactly. This is the death energy here. You are going through a rebirth right now. All you have ever known is upgraded to become your best self. Be confident in the outcome. So all of it, and I keep seeing this. I got to read this because this was in the bottom already twice. Compass. A compass guides you to go north. Your inner compass guides you to your highest good and your own path. Trust your own compass and don't doubt yourself. You're your own best student and teacher. Instinct is real. So there's a lot of change. Your compass is guiding you, but this quiet retreat is what needed to hear the lessons that have needed to be taken from here. And it's part of your rebirth. It's like you're just upgrading. Again, 9s. I'm going to repeat again. Capricorn, 9s are about your path. Let me get one more guidance from this deck here. Spirit, what's the guidance for Capricorn for September? the universe. I'm living in an infinite universe, and there is an infinite universe living in me. This just means your power, right? Don't forget that you're living in infinite universe. Your spirits are talking to you. This telepathy is definitely communicating information. The universe is communicating. That moon energy we're seeing is communicating. And there is an infinite universe living in me, which is all your desires, your wishes, and getting into that inner child. And again, I know it will be found in that quiet retreat. So please take some time, my lovely Capricorns. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you until next message. Bye.